Next week, Life is Sweet. We'll be talking about this.
Very excited.
This week, we're talking all about
Splitsville.
Okay, got my man Gage here. This is the what's the name of this podcast? What is the name of this thing we're doing here?
We haven't really decided.
We haven't settled on a name quite yet.
The Sassy Boys.
The Sassy Boys. Okay, I can agree to that.
I don't know.
I can agree to that. Okay, sweet.
Splitsville. Michael Covino and Kyle Marvin.
I got my notes here.
Fuck yeah.
They're all.
I'll get my old phone out. Letterbox.
There we go.
Yes. So.
Yeah, you're the stats man.
Stats man.
You're the stats man. You're the.
I'm not even going on stats right now. I'm just like,
guts.
hey, I had you watch this movie this week.
Right.
What did you What did you think about it?
I thought this movie was a lot better than people are giving it credit for. Like, this movie should have been talked about a lot more. I think it flew under the radar of a lot of viewers, and I'll admit it. I saw Dakota Johnson's name on the cast, and I instantly wrote it off. Because it almost seems like she's grasping at straws, the poor girl, and she's kind of a Nepo baby, or she is a Nepo baby.
Grasping at straws? Why, though? Why grasping at straws?
Too much, too fast. She did that superhero movie, and it bombed hard.
She did I haven't watched them, but like the 50 Shades too first. Oh yeah, she did the 50 Shades.
Yeah, 50 Shades.
So it wasn't
That's
like...
fine, and I don't even mind the 50 Shades movies. I haven't
seen them.
I don't mind them existing though, but I feel like she's falling into this, like into a cyclical loop of that kind of thing, like rom-coms. But this
year with Materialists.
Yeah, with Materialists, with specifically Materialists.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't. Because I don't like Dakota Johnson.
It's not a good movie.
I didn't.
It's not good. She's good in it. I think.
I didn't until this movie. This movie has totally changed my view. Totally changed my view.
Totally. You've won. You have 180 on Dakota Johnson now. You are a fan. Yeah. You will say you're a fan.
I've gone from bad to okay. I'll watch.
Wow.
I'll watch the movies.
Wow.
She makes.
That's awesome.
That's huge. That's a huge jump.
What? Okay, from that,
and she's not even the lead in this.
Not at all.
Yeah, she's like the female lead.
She does. Yeah, she does have more screen time and more to do than Ada Arjona. Freaking
yeah. What's her name?
Ashley.
Yeah,
Ashley.
I feel like they filmed all her scenes. Well, I guess they couldn't have. Feels like they got her scenes out of the way ahead of time because she's not like a focal point of the movie, but she does a great job too. They're all good.
They're all good.
The four
main
players
in this movie is so great.
So good.
It's honestly the writing and the acting of this movie. I think what makes it like a top tier comedy, a top tier film of the year.
It elevates it.
Absolutely.
So like the back and forth dialogue works. I also like the dialogue that are like throwaway lines in the background.
Yes, absolutely.
In a lot of the scenes.
Because they're not. Because they'll even come back later.
Right.
Like there's so many great callback jokes. So what do you even call that? Like, but
Chekhov's guns. Chekhov's guns.
Yes.
So like they'll set it up and they'll pay it off later on. Like even in the case of the kid gets pantsed. And then he pantses the other kid, and the kid gets hurt somehow.
Yes,
that's even in the back. They like foreshadow it, kind of.
Mm-hmm. And how they're even doing that? It's in like this slow motion montage of Kyle's character being so stoked after he just had a conversation with Dakota Johnson's character, Julie. Fuck it, I'm gonna call them by their actors.
Of course, that's what we're doing.
But it's like. After even
so
just...
Carrie's the main guy.
Yes.
Julie's the second lead.
Yeah, Dakota Johnson's character.
We'll call Shorty. Yes. Carrie's wife.
Ashley, Adria Arjona, amazing actress, hitman as well. But and then Michael Angelino Covino, who wrote it with Kyle Marvin, but he directed it.
Okay.
And they did The Climb too, which is these are guys that are good filmmakers with something to say about friendship and just relationships in general, of how friends even perceive and go about like dealing with love and insecurity.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that too, specifically the male relationship with basically the two leads, the best friends.
Yes,
and
yes, absolutely.
how many times that trope comes out in so many movies where like they're best friends, and sometimes friends have to work out their differences via physical violence.
Yes,
like
yes,
literally.
Yes.
And this movie literally features two of the
even
best,
if you don't want to, because they do not want to. They're so reluctantly fucking each other up the entire sequence of that.
But it's like a transgression begets violence, begets a transgression, begets violence.
Yes.
Like, okay, you slept with my wife, that was a bridge too far.
Yeah.
And then you look back on it because that character, let's call him discount Oscar Isaac, he's like,
that's a great term for him.
Yeah, you slept with my wife, that's a bridge too far. Even though he's play acting like, oh yeah, I'm sleeping around my wife and all that. They're part of a ethical non-monogamy relationship.
Oh, like even after they fight,
right?
And Dakota Johnson's character like sits him down.
Yeah, like
she's like, okay, so what do you? So what do you? Exactly. And she's like, oh, so what do you regret? And he's like, oh, well, just getting jealous of my friend. I shouldn't have done that, and I'll regret. And he's like, and what do you regret? And
sleeping with you?
Yeah, sleeping with you.
Yeah.
No.
But that's like a valid. That's like a valid thing.
Yeah. But it's like, no, that's not the case. Like, it's not that you had sex with me. It's almost why we both did it. Like, she's parenting him and going with her own thoughts and emotions at the same time.
Right.
Of that.
And there's a lot of that in this movie where it's like they're trying to justify their own actions and also try to, what's the word? It's not like dictate what the other people should do, but like kind of contextualize it so they can deal with it. You know? And I wrote this note down. It's like, what is it? The weaponized acceptance is what I really liked.
That's a great term.
Yeah. So it's like, the main character, Carrie, his wife wants to start having sex with other people. So eventually, he goes back and forth, and then he moves back in with her, and he just kind of accepts that she's going to just be having these guys here, and that's it. Yeah. And it's like...
she doesn't even accept that. They just start coming in.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know they're going to stay.
But
they get obsessed with her.
Carrie accepts it. He's just like, yeah, come on in. We'll be buds. I'll help you do your taxes and do all this stuff. Yeah. Because
find you a good job resume. Yeah. Oh yeah, go change the music. I'll deal with your resume.
Yeah. And it's just, that's my favorite part in the whole movie, where it's like they do a montage.
The filmmaking of that scene is incredible.
It's got a number of things like that. But yeah, I just found it so funny where it was like, he's like, I'm just gonna accept this because I can't change it, and you're going to get sick of it eventually. Mm-hmm. That's where his hubris comes in, and it kind of works for a little while. Mm-hmm. Like everything in this, everyone is working on their own priorities and hatching their own little schemes.
Yeah.
And then they work at first, and then they fall apart.
And what is love? Is love giving something completely away? To, I love you so much that, where you, like, it's almost a, like, I like what this movie has to say. It's almost like a toxic version of it. It has a question of, like, is love something that you give away to someone else and you don't care how you feel about it? You don't care. You do care, but you're able to just... You're willing to just put that down.
It's
because even, like, he says later in the movie of... like, it's not... Like, wait, like, yeah, well, all your friends are there at the party. Well, I thought you liked them. Like, well, I don't like them. Well, I do like them, but I don't want to like them.
I don't want to like them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of putting me in that spot.
Yeah.
I
love you so much where I'm willing to. It's the whole beginning of the movie too.
Yeah.
He's going. The second she asks for a divorce, he can't even take it, and he starts running away. Trials and
he's
tribulation.
Literally like terrified. He's just like,
He'll put himself through hell to not even think about that.
Yeah.
Because he is a good guy, but he's also he's playing like a deviant to himself.
Yeah.
He's not willing to accept the reality of his situation.
Yeah. That's what I think. It's an idea of acceptance versus apathy. You know, it's like, whatever, do whatever you want. But then if you do love the person, there is like, you want to have that kind of, there is that human proclivity towards, I want to have some kind of dominion over you, and you have the dominion over me.
Yes.
So it kind of works that way. But if two people's priorities change, like they do in the beginning of the movie, like they both view the same event in totally different ways.
Absolutely.
Like she sees it as, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. It's like clock's ticking, I'm gonna die. He's thinking smartly because he seems like a little bit older, than her. So it's like he's thinking.
Also, these women are way more gorgeous than the male counterparts.
You got to suspend your disbelief a little bit.
I also think that is important to take in. I don't think it is funny. It is funny.
Really funny.
But it also has something to say about that. It's like why? All right, if you were the gorgeous Ashley sitting across from him, would you be like, okay, yeah, you want to have a family? I haven't done anything. Are you able to just accept it and this is what I have, or I haven't even tried out anything. I haven't actually experienced. I haven't fully let go of myself and my body and done all that. Is that selfish or selfless or honest?
I think the mistake.
They are married.
That's what I was going to bring up. I think the fact that they got married was the mistake. Because once you're married, it's almost like you're locked in to a certain extent. But then, of course, they bring that up later in the movie. Oh, you don't have kids? Yeah. Marriage, dissolve it, whatever. The other couple does. Mm-hmm. But I found that interesting, too, where it's like she still sees a world of possibility, quote unquote, with other guys. Yeah. And he's just like, you're the one. I want to have kids with you. And she has no interest in having kids. No. In the first act of this movie, his wife is like, so there you go. You already have opposing priorities right there.
Yeah. Want to be father. He wants to be a dad.
Yeah, he wants to be.
She doesn't know what she wants to do.
No.
Yeah.
No. But she sees someone dies in the beginning of the film, and they're like a party to it.
So it's just a random character.
Yeah, random. No one. Just they're driving along. They're going to their people's houses.
Conk out, fucking hand her mouth.
They kind of caused the accident a little.
In a way. Oh, I know. I do love that. They absolutely do.
Ooh.
Which is a great metaphor of the whole movie.
Yeah, it is. So she has like this revelation to herself that, oh fuck, time is finite. I haven't done everything I want to do. Am I ready to commit to this guy that she loves? It seems like.
No, she absolutely does love him because she even says, "Do you want me out?" He even says, "Do you want me out of my life forever?" Absolutely not. No.
But like everyone else in this movie,
but it's like loving. Sorry. It's like loving someone and.
But she wants to have her cake and eat it too.
Great analogy.
Like everyone in the movie does,
absolutely.
Except for Carrie. That's the one. The Carrie and oh God, what's the other one?
Oh,
we
Paul.
Got the whole setup here.
Paul.
You care to chime in? You care to chime in? You'll be a guest on the one show one of these days. Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, I don't know. She is kind of like, she's still young. She sees all this possibility, but she also forgoes what she already has to chase those possibilities.
No.
You know?
Yes. Yeah.
And then she realizes that in the end. We haven't even done a synopsis. This is going to be for people that have already seen the movie, kind of.
I think this is what it should be. It's like, don't listen to a podcast about the movie unless you watch it. Watch Splitsville.
But yeah.
Put that at the beginning, I guess.
Okay.
But it's like, who the fuck is looking up a Splitsville review without having...
I do all the time.
Spoiler-free
reviews.
But
that are basically
Splitsville was not popular.
Yeah.
So it's like, are you looking up a review of this if you've never seen it? If you are.
Some people do.
Okay.
Anyway, now that we got our social media expert Mary over here to take care of this.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
We're at a bar talking about this movie.
Anyway, I had some other notes. Obviously, the stunts in those two fight scenes.
All right, yeah, we have to get to that.
The violence is so good.
At the top, we were kind of just talking about our general feelings. Yeah, let's get into the weeds of this.
Okay, seriously, my favorite parts are the fight. The first fight scene is absolutely
so funny.
Amazing, and it's like it takes itself seriously, but it's absurd at the same time with the dialogue, the actions. It all fits within the theme.
Yeah.
They set up the kids
and how they would even fight. Yes.
Yeah.
No, yes, it sets up the fish tank. I love that. I love what it has to say about the whole movie.
Yep.
There's more fish in the sea, yada yada. Is there something more to catch?
Yep.
All that shit.
Yep.
But it's also a great fucking set piece.
Great set piece.
It's so funny. And it's a great divergence of the whole action of that scene because how it starts from downstairs, goes up there, and then
the scene starts with
so many great little moments.
The rich guy comes home. He notices
Paul, yeah.
Paul notices the stain on his rug, freaks out about the stain on the rug.
Best friend, he's on the phone.
Yeah.
And his best
he's like making a deal or
his best friend is reading a book on the couch.
Yeah.
Not even caring about his actual friend.
Yeah.
He almost this guy is so up his own ass, and Michael Covino plays this perfectly. Plays it perfectly. Amazing acting. Of just
who directed the film as well.
Yes.
For the folks at home.
Yes. And wrote it with Kyle Marvin.
Yep.
But amazing, just plays like a selfish piece of shit that's so likable. I don't know how else to put it.
He's very likable in a lot of ways, but he is like
he's weirdly self-aware.
That's how the insecurity manifests.
Yes.
He's like ultra compensating, but then he also kind of has some charm to him as well.
Absolutely.
And it works.
That makes perfect sense because how else do you get someone like Dakota Johnson?
Yeah. Whereas Carrie, like
with someone she even says like, I don't care about your things and everything, but he's so incompetent that he thinks that is important.
Yeah. And it's a well fleshed out character. Of course, the director plays the character, and then Carrie's like the opposite. He's like competent and emotionally stable and all this stuff, but his confidence isn't quite there. Mm-hmm. And then it's like he thinks he's like set. Like, okay, I got my wife, I'm good. And then that, like, his whole foundation
so emotionally
gets blown
stable
out.
where you as a male you get insecure. Am I being pathetic?
Yeah.
Am I being weak?
Yeah.
But he's so great. There's nuances there, but he never like asks that question. Yeah. He is confident of who he is.
Yeah.
And Paul, the Michael Covino character, is so sure of who he's so insecure of who he is.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Like Carrie is confident of who he is to the point of like he's just
detriment almost.
Yeah, detriment. He's a people pleaser.
Yes.
He's a people pleaser.
Dude, disregard his own emotions.
Yeah. Yeah, and put everyone else's needs above his own.
Yeah.
And then eventually he gets sick of that.
Yeah. Which people in the movie take advantage of.
Yeah, they do.
He takes advantage of himself even.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he's definitely the most interesting character in the movie, I would say.
I think he is absolute.
And
it's a run for his. That Michael Covino is really funny. He's really funny, but I do think
I can see that. I can see that.
He's so funny.
But he's a character that is, man.
But dude,
if you don't like him, he's gonna rub you the wrong way the entire movie.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
You're not gonna even like see the humanity behind him for like until the very end of the movie.
Until the very end.
Yeah.
And even that might rub you the wrong way.
You might look at it as like,
oh, fuck you.
He's just manipulating you further. You
Absolutely.
know? So why is he saying all this? Because he does admit to that. He admits to like the manipulation and all
Which
that
I love.
and everything, and there is some catharsis.
That. Dude, the whole scene between him and Ashley, like, oh yeah, we should just have sex with each other. So perfect. It's so perfect in that of they're both. I don't know. People say like that like both of them are hitting above their weight class and whatnot. Right. And I agree full-heartedly as a cis heterosexual male trying to. Yeah, they're both really fucking hot.
Of course, you gotta put asses in the seats.
But also, it's like when they're talking in front of each other of how they should have sex is so great because he's so funny. He's so funny, and he's like, well, tell me why you don't want to do this. I've been working out. Is it my body? She's like, oh no, it's not your body. It's just how you are.
Yeah.
Like he's so fake. He's a fake. He's not even what he wants to be.
Yeah.
Which I think is why
he works.
Sympathetic.
Yeah.
He's bought into the system of not even what he wants to be in life.
But it works both ways in that scene because they're both playing the jealousy game at that point.
Absolutely.
They're both playing this is the last card we have to play. We don't know what else to do. We've tried everything else to get these people back. Okay, let's fuck each other and see if that works.
Yeah.
And then even then they realize
where it's like, jealousy? Can't we just be honest with people?
Yeah. It's like that's when it becomes absurd. And then they both realize like this isn't gonna fucking work.
This isn't sustainable.
Yeah, it's not sustainable. Yeah. So it's like we don't even know each other. There's no connection here.
It's not even on the front of being sustainable. It's like, no, we're just gonna fuck and make people jealous.
Yeah, and try to make people jealous, even though.
Exactly.
And then that all comes out in the end where it's like, that drives Shorty crazy because Carrie isn't the jealous type.
The mentalist.
Yeah. Trying to get the bringing the mentalist around.
Yes.
It's just it works on so many
and that has
levels.
so much to say. It's like bringing a couple therapeutists in that, psychiatrists in that. It's like, well, should people do that? Probably, maybe.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this. What did you think about the child arc in this? What I really liked, I noticed this detail. The superintendent has 3 photos on his wall in the back of his office.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's literally like
it's MLK.
It's MLK.
Is it fucking
it's Nelson Mandela. It's Nelson Mandela.
Is it Malcolm X?
No.
Who's the third?
Nope, it's Nelson Mandela.
Who's the third one? There is 3.
It's him. It's the superintendent.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
So he's like, oh, this school has a no tolerance policy. And see, that plays into the whole theme as well. It's like, you can't.
Dude, absolutely. I didn't think about it like that.
Dude, I was looking at it, I was like, you can't hold on to your lover so tight. Like, you can't do it. That's a no-tolerance policy where it's like, oh, one's transgression and we're done.
Yeah.
And even Carrie in the beginning, he was like, well, you cheated. Okay. We can work past it.
Dude, I love that so much. I love that. 1 time? 2 times? 3 times?
Don't make me count.
Yeah.
Don't make me count.
And I love that it doesn't address it later. Don't make me count. In the same scene, she's like, when she's reading him the letter
seven guys.
Yeah, 7 times. Wait, I thought I was your 4th.
Yeah.
So she is fucked.
So that's one of the notes I did want to make in the movie. The first 2/3 are my favorite.
It's funny.
I think it's funny.
Very funny.
And sharp and witty, and it's setting up all these stakes and all this stuff. And the third act is very good, too. I just think it gets a little muddled with the prison shit. And
I actually like that scene a lot.
I liked a part of that scene because Discount Oscar Isaac is trying to settle his ego because secretly he knows that his kid is better off with another man living in the house. Mm-hmm. So I liked that a lot.
A lot. So
and
it's his best friend.
Yeah.
Of even when he's like, yeah, no one's there for my son. He's like, and then I'm there. I'm there. Yeah, that's why I fucking hate you. Dude, the dialogue in this movie is pinpoint great.
It's sharp as fuck.
Dude,
it's so sharp.
Good.
I love it. I seriously love it. I think that's the strongest part about this.
Dude, I want to watch anything these guys do because the writing's so strong. I watched The Climb before this. And I know you didn't, but strong, like, long story short, it's like the same things.
Yeah.
It's these two best friends. It's almost funny because like they worked out the movie they wanted to do in 2 movies.
Yeah. I like that too. I actually like when they take a second run at it.
Yes.
Like Evil Dead 1 and 2. Like,
absolutely.
Like
no one thinks Evil Dead 1 is better than 2.
Yeah. No. You do it and then you get the money to do it right. Absolutely. I always respect that from a filmmaker. Always. The one time I don't like it is when they remade okay, this is inside baseball for you viewers.
Let's do it.
The Vanishing.
Haven't seen it.
George Slicer, he's the director. He made it a fucking magnificent movie that Kubrick loved, horror movie, psychological horror. Came to the States 5 years later, remade it, trash. Terrible. Wow. Hollywoodized, just glitzed it up, changed the ending to a fluffy American ending. So sometimes it goes weird.
Annoying.
But in this case, we got to watch out for these filmmakers because this is interesting.
Have you seen Funny Games by...
I'm too scared for Funny Games.
I haven't seen either of them.
I'm too scared.
Michael Haneke remade his own film.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it either. I need to, but
and
it's
again, and they did it with
it's the most
Don't Look Now, or what's the other one? Not Don't Look Now. It's the one they just made with the family and they go overseas.
Ooh,
they remade it for American audiences and it wasn't as good because they pulled
Speak No Evil.
Speak No Evil. They pulled the punch at the end.
I haven't seen either of those.
They remade everything shot for shot, and then at the end, the European ending is a gut punch, just downer, and then American, the good guy wins. Of course, that's what always happens. Even though,
who's the winner at the end of this movie? Splitsville. Is there winners and losers?
Yeah,
I think they all
there's
win.
a winner.
They all
win.
It does play to the American audience. I think that's my one flaw.
I think it
doesn't go French enough.
Yeah, it doesn't go French enough.
Yeah, it doesn't go.
It sets you up for Carrie and
absolutely
to like go off into the sunset.
That would almost be amazing, actually.
No, that would have been the Hollywood ending, though.
That's the one. They leave them and they get together.
Yeah, and the guy's left in prison, and she's left with.
I don't even think that he's left in prison. That they're left together. He gets out of prison.
He does, but they're setting it up like he's never coming back.
Yeah,
that's the impression I got when he went to prison. They were setting it up.
But the very next scene is like, yeah, I'm getting out. Oh, I love that. He's like, yeah, I thought she was coming. That's why I ordered this room.
That's when it kind of...
Another great...
a little steam right there. Because they subvert it. They say, oh, no, we're not done yet. We got this whole birthday scene. Yeah. We're going to do this long birthday scene, and we're going to subvert it again. And then they come in for a landing. And the final scene works for me. But...
The final shot or the final,
the whole scene. Well,
okay. Them fighting.
Them having the kid, the sequence, I guess.
That's amazing sequence of like, oh, they're back at their house and it's just some Airbnb thing now.
Yeah. So the scene before that, they have that whole kerfuffle at the birthday, and then they hard cut to the hospital.
Yeah. That's a great cut.
That's a greght cut.
Great
That's the best
cut.
cut in the movie.
Dude, they're great.
I was
they're
a little
great at
disoriented.
cutting. One of my favorite cuts in the whole movie is, I want to come back home if you have a place for me. And he's like, in jail? He's like, no. And it cuts, and it's Dakota Johnson's character going, no, as she's getting, and it cuts to her getting a back massage. So great.
So, yeah, that's another good thing. It's like the pacing's good. Everything is good. Like, all the callbacks are great. The music is fantastic.
So fantastic.
Like, they use a mixture of, like, original soundtrack, and they have, like,
Dude,
70s and 80s
great
grooves,
songs.
like
Great
grooves.
songs.
They got Loggins in there.
Yeah. Loggins, some stuff I've never even heard of before. I was like Shazamming it, and I was like, oh, I've never heard of this artist.
A lot of B-sides. A lot of B-side grooves that I liked.
Same artist that they also used in the movie The Climb, which is very interesting.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, of course, some of my favorite lines. Oh, yeah, when all the new boyfriends from Carrie's original wife comes in, they all get settled in, and then one guy has to go do something like, oh, don't forget, Tuesday's movie night. We're watching Dr. Zhivago.
Yes. Oh, I got iced tea for you, and there's also lemon in it. I think that's an Arnold Palmer because he was making a sandwich, and he asked her,
I don't know if we can do that. Oh, that whole part where she's coming down the stairs.
I'm just making another sandwich.
I just realized that.
I know, and he's
sitting in the
song.
dark.
Yes,
he's sitting in the dark. He's sitting in the dark, and then she comes in, turns around, turns the light on, and then she's like startled.
Absolutely, yes.
How the fuck did you get in here? It's like, hey, we're married. Lady.
I live here.
Live here.
Well, I'm seeing other people.
I
know.
That's what
I love. That. Yes.
Yeah.
So that scene is great.
That's what I love about that scene, and most movie overall. There are serious implications.
It's getting at a male insecurity that I haven't seen before.
But the movie never takes it so seriously that it's not fun.
Absolutely.
And I like that.
Yeah.
Because right then you could have had a big fight.
But it also takes it seriously enough where it's not completely absurd.
Yeah. It's not completely absurd, and it's beautifully shot.
Fine line. No, I'm sorry to interrupt. Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're taking this thing seriously, and but there are absurdities. There's off-camera lines that set things up.
Absolutely.
And it's just fun. I don't know. What would you rate Splitsville?
9 out of 10.
9
easily.
out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Okay. What's the point off? What are you giving it a point off for? Why is it not a perfect? Subversive.
I think it's a tad too long. It's a little too long.
How long is it? It's hour and 40.
Hour and 45. I think it should be a tight 90.
Yeah, 90.
But there's also I say that and I'm like, what scene would I cut? I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
Why do I give it a 9?
I'd cut the kid stuff. I'd cut some of the kid stuff.
I
would just do it.
I actually would cut the final ending with the kid stuff, even though I like some of the dialogue.
Cut the boat ending. Just cut it.
Cut the boat ending. Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly.
Have the final shot. The kids running away with the boat. Don't cut to the kids.
That's a good. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I like the final shot of I like it enough of maybe they've become best friends. How we followed these two guys as they've become best.
I could see that.
But I'm also grasping at straws. And I don't really need that ending. I don't need that shot.
The kid was fine.
Honestly, end it with them fighting and. Oh, should we stop them? Oh, no, just let them work it out.
Yeah.
That's the perfect ending. Cut right there to credits. Cut right there. Yeah. I don't know. Even earlier, I'm like, I don't know what I would cut. I know you say the stuff with the kid, but I'm like, I like them in
some of it.
No, I like that whole school sequence. For one, you learn their dynamic and how they're actually gonna become a couple.
Right.
When he's doing the whole traffic thing with the kids.
Yeah.
I love that whole shot after he kisses her, and it's all slow-mo of like, fuck yeah,
like,
I'm awesome.
Yeah.
I'm awesome. And then the very next scene of like, oh, have you talked to her yet? What did she say? Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen her.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you have a date tonight? Yeah, with a woman.
That was great. That's, that makes sense.
And it's two best friends knowing exactly what they're talking about, but they're too fucking scared.
Yeah.
And also, like he says, like, well, yeah, is there something you didn't tell? Because he didn't tell his best friend the whole time that he's, embezzling funds.
Yeah. They're all keeping it close to the vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that shot where it's like, okay, he gets out of the car, fucking discount Oscar Isaac has been spying on him, and they have that great,
it's a great
tracking
it's a great shot.
And the pantsing and all that, and it's like,
dude, all that is done in one shot.
That's crazy.
Like, it's so fantastic.
And they bring it in, and it's like, I wish they didn't do it, and they don't do it throughout the score of the movie. I want a hard sting there.
Okay.
Like, right when they go, but you can't take it too seriously. But I was expecting, like, dun, 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 something like that. Not that cheesy, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, something dark.
Yeah.
Because, like, oh, I'm on to you, bitch.
Yeah.
Because he always thinks he's a step ahead of everyone. Yeah.
He's twirling a cigarette.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I'd give Splitsville an 8.5. I bumped it up since we had this conversation. I think it's really good.
What's the decimal shit with your rating system?
I don't know.
Sorry to call you out.
I haven't even worked that out myself. 8.5. 8.5. Like,
why is that not an 8? Why is that not a 9?
It's not a 9 because the kid is not that good of an actor, and he pulled me out of the experience. I didn't think he was that good. He was forgettable.
Why is it not just an 8 then?
Dakota Johnson was very charming, and the lead was very charming. Like,
so charming.
He was like, you're right, he wasn't so much of a fucking doormat that you couldn't respect him, but he's like very likable and very, I don't know, you kind of fall in love with the guy.
You do. You really do. You absolutely do.
You don't fall in love with Dakota Johnson, but
I do.
Is very charming.
No, I fell in love with her head over heels.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I would cut the whole scene with, I would trim the scene with the black guy at the carnival. I would trim it. But you have to get that
Trim it, yes.
You have to get that
trim it, yes.
But you do have to establish that Carrie's a little jealous too of her.
And I know it's absurd. It's absurd, and it doesn't even make sense
Doesn't make sense.
Theme park terms that they would allow him onto the roller coaster with all those fishes.
Right.
Doesn't make sense.
No.
Not logical. Very funny. And
it's the funniest thing.
It's meaningful for the themes of the movie.
Yeah, he can't even.
But
hold on
it's
to
not
what he's
logical
got.
at all. But yeah, he can't hold on to what he's got. He's chasing after what he can have.
Yeah,
he can't even actually catch what he wants.
The slow mo with the bags are flying out.
Yes. And it spurts in his face. Yeah, he can't catch anything.
You've inspired me.
You've
inspired me.
It's thematically, but it doesn't make sense logically.
You've inspired me. It's bumping up to an 8.75 here. We're in 9 territory. Because I remember...
I almost hate that worse. Just go down to an 8.
No. Okay. So here's what I love. Because I realized that how hard it is to get good usable footage on a fucking roller coaster, because I've had to do it before. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
And to set up, they set up that scene earlier too with them rolling.
They did.
And then he's like, maybe we should all hold hands.
Yeah.
I love it. What are you doing here, man? What are you doing here? I love that so much. Or are you mad for me or yourself?
Yeah.
Both. A body is a commitment you give sex is a commitment
your body makes.
That your body makes, whether you know it or not, or whatever.
Oh,
is that Vanilla Sky? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
And you've seen Vanilla Sky, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Most
Cruise,
cheesy line in that movie.
Penelope Cruz, Cameron Crowe.
One of the most cheesy lines in that movie. They make work in this movie.
Yeah, you're right.
As a joke and as actually a serious sentiment, because he's so naive and so honest that he believes that, and it's adorable.
Yeah.
It's actually adorable.
So yeah, I think this movie honestly achieves almost the impossible, where it's super absurd and super subversive, but it keeps it just
has a lot
enough.
to say about friendship.
It has
too.
some serious. It has some serious tones about friendship. Like I said, male insecurity,
Absolutely.
female promiscuity.
Absolutely.
Does it have something to say about that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like
Interesting.
Of like what? Because come on.
Do you think she was trying? At one point, do you think that Carrie's wife was trying to make him jealous?
Carrie's wife.
Yeah,
The whole time.
the whole time.
I do.
So after
He's
he ran
insecure.
away,
He's
she started to realize, oh shit.
I think he's almost probably so clinging because he's insecure. She's a gorgeous woman. He does have a fucking horse cock that we see on many
That
times.
helps.
He has it helps.
Okay.
He has a horse
You
cock.
talked about trimming the movie. Trim the horse cock sequences, please.
I disagree. Let's add more.
Okay, let's compromise. Let's take 5 frames out of each horse cock showing. We can lose 5 frames.
I disagree.
No shit. That's when Terminator. Going inside baseball here again.
Terminator.
When Terminator 2 came out, they wanted to get the running time down, and Jim Cameron literally said, "Let's take a frame out of every second or every cut."
That's a practical filmmaker right there.
Let's take a few frames out, and it fucking worked. This movie needs that. It needs that framing. It has good pacing.
Avatar needs that.
Yeah. Avatar needs a complete recut. Avatar 1 and 2 could be the same movie. They could trim it down to a nice 2.5.
James Cameron, let's practice what you preach.
Yeah, no shit.
Stop telling it to these new fucking filmmakers.
I think we come to a consensus here.
It's great. You should see it.
Splitsville, it's a 9.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bump mine up. I'm gonna round it up.
Really?
I'm giving it an 8.5, but I'll round it up to use. Fuck the 8.75. The horse cock shit got me. You totally reminded me. I didn't like that very much.
Well, that should round it down, right? That should round
It
it down
did
to an 8.
from an 8.75 down to an 8.5. I'm very exact. Anyway,
all right, that's fair.
Check out Splitsville. It's not in any theaters because no one watched it in the theaters, but it is available on your streaming service of choice.
It is coming to Blu-ray on November 8th or 18th.
So they got a Blu-ray release.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's available
Buy the
now.
Blu-ray, rent it.
Yeah.
Definitely watch it.
You know what? Do not watch it on Amazon. Buy the Blu-ray.
It'll honestly probably come to HBO soon.
Yeah.
Fucking watch it.
It'll be
just
there.
When you want to watch it, please watch it.
And if you
It
don't
is
like
funny.
Dakota Johnson, this movie will change your thoughts on Dakota Johnson.
I know we didn't talk about her enough, but she's great in it.
She's great.
She's great in it. She's fantastic.
She's awesome.
But seriously,
She blows my mind. Like her
whatever
whole performance
movie
is good.
these guys are gonna make, though,
Yeah.
I'm first in line.
Yep.
First
you watch
in
out.
line.
You watch out.
Watch out for Michael Covino, Kyle.
I can't
something.
remember these guys. Anyway, you'll know them. Discount Jason Clarke and discount Oscar Isaac.
That's the perfect analogy.
Jason Clarke. He's Jason Clarke. He's a skinnier, younger
Dude,
Jason
and
Clarke.
who knows of Jason Clarke?
Oh yeah, no one does. Do you ever see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? It's the one big movie he ever did. He did Chappaquiddick, where he played Ted Kennedy.
Talk about Terminator.
Oppenheimer.
He talk about Terminator. He did the fucking.
Genesis.
He did
You're
that
right. Oh, it all comes full circle.
It does.
Oh, it's so painful.
Yes.
Anyway, thanks for joining us. We don't really
Thank
have
you.
a name for this
Yeah.
podcast yet, so
And we're also just rambling. We're kind of just talking about a movie.
we kept it
just-
brief. We kept it under 45 minutes. This is listenable.
Hell yeah. And we're just talking about a movie we want people to watch. That's
Okay,
all.
next week we got Life is Sweet from Mike Lee.
Yes. Hell yeah. We're actually doing that one? Fuck yeah.
We're
I'm down.
doing it.
I am
Thanks,
down.
folks. Appreciate it.